get closer to actually implementing the system, come on out and be a part of those conversations in those communities, because it's your community voices and input that is so important to make this kind of stuff happen. So I just want to let Kyle here, he's going to introduce a very special guest that we have.
Thank you so much, Andy. Please move the shower.
Hello, my name is Glenn Schauer. I'm the political coordinator at the Monterey-based Central Labor Council, and as you heard, we have folks here today who are members of SMART Local 0023, our bus drivers. We have folks here who are from the Monterey-Santa Cruz County's Building and Construction Trades Council. We have SCIU 521 folks. I myself, working with the Labor Council, am a member of the Teamsters. And the head of the building trades, Manny Rivera, is a retiree for operating engineer level 3, who, by the way, also represent the folks at the small craft car that are going to go back next week. We were given the chance to ride the train today partly because Labor has stepped up in support of rail and trail ever since there was an interest in buying the tracks from the state. And as you know, $14 million came from the state so that we could buy these rails for the people of Santa Cruz County. We're going to be moving forward. We'll continue to have trails. We're going to continue to move forward, make sure that we can fix up the tracks so we can have demonstrations like this. And in the future, those of you who have ridden light rail in other cities in California or other countries, you know that what happens is that they get integrated with the bus system. And to answer the question that was asked just before about how I might pay for this in the future as a writer, there's a very good chance this will be part of the metro system. Just as you pay to ride the bus, or you have a pass, or a discount, the same would happen in the future. And in this case, we would look forward to having shuttles that would connect Rio and CFC and other areas that are not directly on the grid. So I want to thank you all for joining us today. You've probably heard that some of the anti-rail leaders in our county are trying to get a ballot measure on the ballot next June. Greenway is the perfect example. Those of us who are trying to defeat that have adopted the phrase, no way, Greenway.
No way, Greenway!
No way, Greenway. So in their case, they would like to tear up the tracks and have a very wide trail. And they don't even consider addressing the issue of equity for people who use wheelchairs, who do not intend to ride bicycles from Watsonville to Santa Cruz, and who need public transportation. Thank you very much. And as you probably know, there are a lot of folks who live in South County but work in North County. And the idea that they would be cut off from being able to get from home to work and back again is simply unconscionable. So if the ballot measure makes it to the June ballot, it's going to be capitalized, we hope no. And you have lots of ways to get involved, and you can look for some of those ways when we get back to the vote. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Glenn. I can't stress enough, again, you guys are the glue that keep us together. I talk about this usually at the overlay, but one of the things I need everyone to understand is that humans have this issue of only thinking about the world in their tiny bubble of perspective. And that causes a lot of problems in our communities. And what I would urge all of us to do, talk to your friends, talk to your family, and say, hey, just for a moment, step outside of your bubble and talk to people that are so different than you, and ask them, what is your perspective in life? How do these various things affect your life? Because if we form the